Welcome to Exam Sale. This script walks you through the syllabus for the ServiceNow Certified Implementation Specialist in IT Service Management and what to focus on to prepare effectively. Overview of the exam structure and domain weights. Incident Management 25%, Change and Release Management 25%, Service Request Management 25%, Problem Management 15%, Knowledge Management 5%, and CMDB 5%. The assessment mixes conceptual questions, scenario-based items, and hands-on elements with a total recommended study time of about 53 hours across domains. Incident Management carries 25% of the exam and is rated medium difficulty with an estimated 12 hours of study and a conceptual plus scenario-based assessment. You will learn the incident life cycle, state transition logic, and how to configure categorization and resolution coding, including priority data lookups with impact and urgency matrices. The domain also covers inbound email actions, notification triggers, task integration, and major incident management concepts such as candidate criteria, the major incident workbench, communication plans, post-incident review, role responsibilities, and state transitions. Change and Release Management accounts for 25% of the exam and is rated hard with about 14 hours of study and scenario-based assessment tasks. Candidates will master change types including standard, normal, and emergency models, state model transitions, conflict detection, blackout schedules, and the risk assessment and calculation engines. You will also learn CAD workbench automation, detection of unauthorized changes, plus release management topics like the release hierarchy of products, releases and phases, integration of change and release tasks, release automation and deployment tracking, and feature and task governance within release cycles. Service Request Management is 25% of the exam, medium difficulty, estimated 12 hours and assessed with hands-on and conceptual items. Expect to design and configure catalog structures with categories and subcategories, build catalog items and record producers, and create order guides with variable types and variable sets for complex fulfillment. The domain emphasizes request, requested item and catalog task hierarchies, flow designer automation, approval engines, service portal integration, execution plans, fulfillment groups, and client-level controls such as UI policies and client scripts. Problem Management represents 15% of the exam, easy difficulty, with about 6 hours of study and scenario-based assessment questions. You will learn the problem life cycle from detection to closure, how to document root cause analysis thoroughly, and how to create and manage known error records. The domain also covers problem task types and assignment logic, proactive versus reactive problem approaches, and linking incidents to problem records for effective root cause tracking. Knowledge Management contributes 5% of the exam, easy difficulty, with roughly 4 hours of study and a mix of conceptual and scenario-based assessment. Candidates will learn knowledge-based governance including architecture, user criteria for visibility, and submission and instant publish workflows that support content life cycle. This domain also covers versioning and translation management, feedback loops with social QA, and using knowledge search in the context of incidents and service delivery. Configuration Management database is 5% of the exam, medium difficulty, about 5 hours of study, assessed conceptually and with scenarios. You will study CI class hierarchy and identification rules, relationship types and dependency views, and the basics of the identification and reconciliation engine. The syllabus also covers CMDB health dashboard metrics such as completeness, correctness and compliance, plus processes for detecting stale or duplicate CIs and remediation strategies to maintain CMDB integrity. To conclude, focus study time according to the domain weights and practice scenario-based exercises for change and service request workflows in particular. Review life cycle flows, state models, and integration points, and spend hands-on time in Flow Designer and the major incident workbench where applicable. Good preparation balances conceptual understanding, scenario practice, and hands-on configuration to pass the ServiceNow CIS-ITSM exam.